No, he's basically saying
Like, what you come to the rescue for?
Iron is not in this world. It's outside of the universe.
Okay. He's saying that energy is the creator of everything.
And they
All right, here we go.
that
Here we go. Here's iron. So iron has 2 to 8 electrons.
Yeah.
It's an atom.
All right,
It's an atom, my friend.
I didn't
It's
say
an
it's not.
atom.
You didn't.
I
It's
didn't
an
say it's
atom.
not. I didn't say
You
it's
just
not.
said it's not made of atoms.
Okay.
I said to you just now. I said to him,
That's why
show
I'm
me
telling
something
you.
that's not,
I
not
did
made
not
of
say it's
atoms.
not.
He says iron.
But that's why.
It has electrons.
Yeah.
It has electrons
It's
in
made
it.
out of atoms.
I mean, it's iron made of iron.
Okay.
So I'm saying to you now,
Go on.
show me
Go ahead,
something.
go ahead.
Show me something that is not made of atoms.
Okay. Where's your point, Gary?
That's exactly what I've been trying to
Okay,
get
you
to for the
want
last
the
2
point?
hours.
Do you know what it is?
No, hold on a
asking
second.
brothers.
You asked me the point. Let me tell you.
Let me finish.
Let me tell you.
I hadn't finished my
No,
statement.
no, but you're the one interrupting us.
Okay, but
So
I'm
can I finish
I'm
it?
gonna let you know, enlighten you on what the
You
conversation
still
is
can,
about.
can I finish
no,
it?
no, I
You
know.
asked me a question,
Hold on.
and now you're
Probably
talking.
aware of
You want me
it.
to answer it?
We have to
You
understand.
asked me what's going on, and now
Gary,
you're talking.
Gary,
You
I'm
want me
not
to
playing a
tell
game
me?
with you.
I'm not
I'm
playing a
not
game with
playing a game with
you.
you.
I've actually
You
had
want
a
a
very
serious answer, yes?
constructive,
Look,
conversation.
brothers.
Are you here to discourage you?
Brother.
No, I've had a very constructive conversation.
Here we go
bro.
again.
Do you know what it is, brother? For 4 years, this brother comes every week with his pad. This guy comes every week with
And you
his
come
pad.
every week
Can I finish?
I mean, like with your
I know.
What difference does it make? You come every
Nothing
week
wrong
trying
with
to
that.
give dawah.
Bro.
You don't you?
Hold on.
You come every week to give dawah, don't you? I've been coming in longer than you.
So the whole thing is that he hates Islam with a passion, yeah?
Who hates Islam?
But the point is
I
this.
don't hate Islam.
Hold on.
I hate individuals of
The
Islam.
point
that I
is,
deem
hold on.
fuck Islam.
Oh, the point is you hate Islam with a passion.
No, I don't
And
hate
Gary,
with a passion.
Gary, you keep
Hold on
on-
a second. For the camera. I don't hate Islam with a passion. I hate individuals.
Can I
of
give you the
Islam.
conclusion I've come to?
Okay. You don't have any beliefs. So, wait a
You
minute.
want me to name them? I will name them.
So desperately he's been coming here for 4 years, trying to put Shubahat doubts into Muslim with his pad and say, oh look, the Quran says that, the Quran says that. Even if I answered all your questions, you would
can't answer them.
you would still come to
But
a
you
park
can't
and
answer
try
half
to
of
do you know why, Gary?
But you can't
Just
answer.
because you're jealous that so many people are becoming
Jealous?
Yeah, you are jealous.
People are
Yeah,
leaving Islam.
How old are you, Gary?
People are leaving
how
Islam.
Old are you, Gary?
That was irrelevant.
How old are you?
People,
No.
people are leaving Islam.
More people are becoming Muslim than are leaving
And
Islam.
listen, the only reason why people become Islam and Muslim in the first place, they're being forced to. There's many forced conversions all over the world.
What are you talking
Would
about?
you like me to
What are you
say?
talking
Let's have a
about?
look.
Gary,
Let's have a look.
So the point,
Malaysia is the largest
so the
Let's have
point
a
is,
look.
country in the world.
Forced conversion.
Gary
Let's
has
have a
not
look.
been successful in
Was it
making one
forced?
I
person
have, you know.
leaving
Yes,
Islam.
I
No, you
have.
haven't.
If you
No,
see
you
the
haven't.
messages that
No,
I
you
get-
haven't. No, you haven't.
if you see
You
the
don't get
messages
no
that I
messages.
get, trust
You
me.
don't get no message. You're a
Yes,
loner.
I do.
So the thing
Yes,
is,
I
Gary,
do.
stay here.
Yes, I do.
In fact, in what is it? 6 years.
It hasn't worked.
In 6 years, that will be.
Listen, I've proven time and time again, Islam is a
Okay,
pagan,
whatever. Yeah, whatever.
satanic
Okay, whatever.
religion.
Okay, whatever.
I've proven time and time again, there was no one
4 years.
Gabriel
How can you believe in all of that when
came
you
to
don't
Muhammad.
believe in energy?
4 years.
Right? That
4
don't
years.
come in.
Not one.
How can you believe
Listen,
that?
4 years.
You don't believe in Satan?
You're a failure,
Listen,
Gary. You are a failure.
Right, but you are a failure because you have a belief.
Between 40,
I don't.
40,
That makes you the biggest
you're
failure
between-
here. Oh, look at little me. This
Gary,
fucking
Gary,
little
you're
me.
around
I'm only
40,
a small
so how
guy.
can you be satanic and Satan
All
is
there
Jesus?
is has been and forever will
Gary,
be. Unlike yourself.
Gary is around 44 to 50 something years old. And he's been coming for 4 years.
That's
and he
a big
hasn't-
range.
And he hasn't made
44 to 50.
Yeah, around
That's a
that.
big
Yeah,
range.
around there,
That's a
around
big
there,
range.
around there.
And you're between
Okay,
40 and 50.
okay. But the whole point is this. The whole point
Are
is
you-
this.
are you between
You've been
40
coming
and
here
50?
for 4 years. Not one
Did I get it
person.
wrong?
Not one person have you made leave Islam. So I'll come to you, God willing, in another 6 years. That will be 10 years, and you will still have nobody. They blame Nani.
How do you
they
know?
They blame Nani.
How do you know?
Because you're a failure.
People are leaving.
You and this is our failure.
No, but you're
a
but
failure.
listen,
I'm sorry.
your dawah is a failure
40 to 50 years
because
old.
it's based on
and
a
you
lie.
And you're not. And
It's
you're in
based
a
on a
park,
lie, though.
in the dark doing this.
It's based on a
Gary,
lie.
Gary,
But
you
you're
can do
here as
nothing.
well.
Have you got family?
Yeah, but you're
Have you
here
got
as well.
family?
Have you got family?
Hold on.
Have you got family?
But do you know what, Gary?
Have you got family?
Gary, do you know what my
Have you
job
got
is?
family?
Do you know what my job is?
Have you got
But
family?
do you know what my job is?
What's your job? Let me hear it.
My job is to convey the message, not to get shahadas.
So you're getting paid for that?
Some messengers.
So how you pay your bills?
No, I
You
don't
got
get
that
paid.
job?
I don't get paid for that.
You don't get paid?
I don't get paid
So
for
how
that.
you live
No, I
then?
don't pay for that.
So how
I
you
work.
live? You work as
But
what?
the thing is, Gary,
Tell me your job.
4 years, no one. Another 6
understand.
years, no one. They blame 9/11 on us. It didn't work. So you can come out with your little rubbish pad, and you can come out here
Even if
when you're
it seems to be
60.
working,
When you're
it seems to be working.
When you're 60,
You're
and
talking
you're
to me,
still looking
and
around.
you seem
No,
very
Gary,
agitated.
I'm okay.
So it's working.
I'm not
Does this guy
agitated.
look okay?
I'm not agitated.
Does he look
I'm
okay?
not agitated.
Passionate.
Why
I'm
are you
agitated.
agitated? Calm down.
I'm agitated.
It's only brother to brother. Relax.
I'm cool
I'm
as
your
a
brother,
cat.
aren't I?
I'm a cool
I'm
as
your
a
brother,
cat.
right?
How can you be my brother?
Huh?
How can you be my brother?
How can I
When
be
you
a
spend your
brother?
time trying.
How can I be a brother?
How can you be my
friend,
brother when you spend your time trying
You
to destroy my
are,
belief?
you
Gary,
are
you're
black
nearly
man
50.
first.
50?
And you listen, you're a black man
Gary,
first and a
Gary,
Muslim
Gary,
second.
Gary,
Believe it or
listen,
not,
listen, Gary.
you're a black man first
Gary,
and a Muslim
I have
second.
principles first, and that's what
No,
I
you're
am.
not. You are a black man
Gary,
first
Gary,
and then a
you
Muslim.
could be here 60 years
Right?
old with a walking stick coming out of
And
your
you
pad.
could be here until you're, and you could be here
Gary,
till you're 80.
Gary, are you going to come
Right?
off your bad
People-
back and your walking
and
stick
listen,
and your pad?
and you could be here till you're
look what it
80.
says in the
It's
Quran.
not
Oh, look what it
happening.
says in the Quran. Oh, look what it says in the Quran.
The
Are
funny
you going to
thing
do
is-
that with your hearing aid? Gary, is that what you're going to do? With your hearing aid? Wait.
and
Hold on, I can't hear what you're saying.
And then he's going to be.
Stop the debate,
I was
man.
looking for
Hold on.
72 virgins. Where are they?
Hold on.
72 virgins. Where are they?
So, Gary-
72 virgins. Where are you?
Bro, what's your name?
That's what you're trying to find.
Bro, he hasn't
You're
even
not going to get
For
72 virgins.
4 years, not
It's
one
not
person
happening.
has left Islam.
You are not getting
Another
72
6 years,
virgins.
10 years
Forget
you'll
it.
have. Nobody. So Gary,
You're
I'll
not
see you.
getting it.
I'll see you in another 6 years. That will make it 10
Okay,
years.
thank you
with
very
your
much.
walking stick,
Yes.
your full
And
sleeve,
I
and
will
your
see
bad
you
back.
here.
Oh, in
and
the
I will
Quran
see
it
you
says
here,
this.
still a virgin and still looking for 72 virgins.
Okay.
You're not getting them.
Take care. Take care.
You're not gonna get
I know you're
72
trying to make yourself
virgins.
look younger.
Bye-bye.
But
Bye-bye.
You've clothing and stuff like
Okay,
that.
thank you
But
very much.
but the whole thing
And,
is,
and like, I know you try to look like a woman
but-
in your
but Gary-
clothing, but it's
Gary,
okay.
it's not working.
It's okay.
It's not working.
My
Can
friend,
you imagine?
the mere fact you're talking to me.
Can you imagine
works.
4 years, a man of his age has come to the park, oh look what it says in the Quran this week, look what it says in the Quran that week, look what it says in the Quran
I
this week.
actually respect his admiration.
You can respect him, I don't.
hear
No,
you
no,
say
so
that.
the whole thing,
No,
yeah,
no,
you
no,
can,
like that.
yeah,
No,
you
like
Young
that.
Muslims
But
leaving Islam.
Okay.
Wow. Now, where did I get that from?
Anyway,
Where did I get that
we
from?
all know.
Young Muslims leaving Islam.
We all know, yeah,
Let's look at
the
the
white
headlines.
man's information.
Let's look at the headlines.
The white man's
Let's look at the headlines. Majority of Islam
fastest
the
growing
death
religion in the
penalty
world.
for leaving Islam.
We all know.
The reason why you can't leave because you
we-
die.
Yeah,
it's not.
Why does it matter?
That's
It's
it.
rubbish. The white
That's
man's
it.
information.
How does this
That's
stuff?
it, that's it.
How does
Yeah,
this
white
stuff?
man source.
Brothers.
White man source.
Look at this.
Daily
Many
Mail.
people,
Daily Mail.
many
Brothers.
people
Daily Mail.
renounce
Brothers.
their religion
Brothers.
if they had the
We all-
freedom.
we-
Right?
There's nothing.
They're
rubbish.
leaving.
Brothers,
They're leaving
we
by
all
the
know.
drones. They're
Listen,
they're
we all
leaving.
know. We all know. I know from
Why
you.
does it
What's
matter?
here?
What does that prove?
Look at the headlines. Let's look at the headlines.
Even if they were, man.
Look at the headlines.
The point is this: we all know that people.
Here it is here, look. Pakistan bill to stop Christian
Wherever,
being forced
wherever.
to
Okay.
convert to Islam.
Wherever.
Forced conversion all over the world.
Why is it? Why
You have to
No, we all know.
obey or die.
I know from you.
Obey or die.
I know from you, work.
Right?
Day in day out.
No, they're not. They're leaving. Where is your headline? Where's your headline? Where's your headline?
This park is a fact.
Where's your headline?
Listen.
People are leaving.
Bruv, you need to
So
accept
while
our
you're
law.
talking, I hold this up.
In this park.
Young Muslims are leaving Islam.
Where's that?
Young Muslims are leaving. Not
you
not
create
going.
that Google?
Leaving Islam.
Look.
Leaving.
What is that? I can bring up a head in everything.
They're tired of wearing dresses
you know what?
and kneeling
Do you know
down
what?
and praying
We-
5 times a day.
we all
They
know.
just want to have fun over there.
Listen.
They want to go there and
You know what
fun.
it is? We all know in the council says,
Madness.
we all know in real life that so many youth
Leaving Islam.
in the West, in America,
have
in
something
Europe,
to prove that more
everyone's
leave.
becoming Muslim.
No, they're not.
Young people are becoming
This
Muslim.
headline don't show it.
And they're leaving the smoking and the drinking and the raving. Gary is here.
Young Muslims
Listen, it's a shit.
leaving Muslims.
But-
Look at this.
and the thing is,
Look at
it
this.
doesn't matter what that says. The
Look
white
at
man. Or what does this
Look
say
at
about
this.
black
Look at
people?
this.
If we
Look
look
at this.
if we look at what this
Look at
says
this.
about black people, what will it
Look at
say?
this.
But the point is,
Look at this.
Where's your proof that there's more Muslims becoming?
it doesn't
Where?
matter.
Where?
It's all-
Exactly.
it's here,
Yeah,
sir.
it's rubbish.
It's here,
But
sir.
the point
What
is,
I'm saying to you,
Gary,
people are leaving Islam
Gary.
or trying to
Okay.
because they either
Okay.
get killed if they
Okay,
do.
okay.
Because in Pakistan, if you left Islam, you'd be dead.
If people left Islam, how does
In
that prove
Egypt,
that it's wrong?
they'd be dead.
Okay.
So you can't even leave. When people come here, they leave by the
What are you
droves.
talking about?
They're
People
leaving.
are converting.
Here it is,
What
here,
does
look.
that prove to you?
Here's the
Okay,
headline.
Gary, what?
Many people would renounce their religion if they had the freedom.
you
right?
read Daily
Large
Mail.
numbers of migrants
Why are you so
ditching
jealous?
Islam after arriving in Europe.
Why are you so
You
jealous?
know why they're doing that?
Why are you so jealous?
Because they
Daily
will
Mail,
not be
that
killed.
says it all.
Daily Mail.
Because they
Daily
will
Mail,
not
that
be
says it
killed.
all.
Why Daily Mail?
They're ditching
Daily
Islam.
Mail. That
Ditching
says
it.
it all.
They're leaving.
Bias.
They're ditching Islam.
Daily Mail.
That's Daily
Because
Mail.
over here,
Gary,
we
no,
don't
Daily
kill
Mail.
people
Gary.
for changing their
Gary,
mind.
why are you nearly 50 years old coming to the pad for 4
We
years?
don't kill people.
Gary,
You don't get the mic to you.
Gary.
We don't kill people.
Gary, I'm asking you a
We
question.
don't kill people
Gary, I'm asking
for
you a
changing
question.
their mind.
I'm asking you a question, Gary. Why are you nearly 50 years old, yeah?
I thought, just
calm
now,
down, don't get scared.
just now,
No, listen, I'm
40,
asking him. I'm
40
asking
to
him.
50.
Gary, I'm
60.
asking you a question.
I'm the same
I'm
age
asking
as
you a
you.
question. You're You're nowhere near me. You're
Yeah.
nowhere
Brother,
near me.
you-
Look,
brother,
look.
you are not doing very well,
What are
mate.
you talking about?
You're not doing
listen,
very well.
Listen, Gary, I'm asking you a question. I got the same
You're
question
doing
for
very
you.
well.
You're like my
Trust
granddad.
me.
What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean? And you look at
Pops.
you look at my granddad.
You like Pops.
And you look at my granddad.
Pops.
And you act like him
Pops,
as well.
calm down, Pops. Pops.
You're not even stringing out your words properly. That's
What's
how my
wrong,
granddad
Pops?
talks.
Calm down, Pops.
Huh?
Pops, do you want a chair?
Oh, you guys can make a
Do you want a
sentence.
chair? Do you want a chair?
Would you like trousers?
I'm actually,
Would you like trousers?
What do you mean? I'm wearing trousers. What are you
Would
talking
you like
about?
trousers?
What are you talking about?
Huh? We like
What are
trousers.
you talking about?
Those are not
Listen,
trousers,
okay.
bro.
These are not trousers.
Look, he's wearing slippers. How you,
trousers.
bro?
What are you talking about? These are
You could never
these
buy
are
a range
Timberlands.
just
What are
like
you talking
that.
about? Listen, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Gary, why are you nearly 50 years or over 50 and coming to the park?
And then why are you 50 and coming to the park?
I'm not close to 50.
And then why are you
I'm not
50
close to
coming to the
50.
park?
I got a
You
decade.
are, you're
Listen,
50,
you
you're
ain't.
50, you're
You're
50.
over it all
How are you 50 coming to the
I'm
park?
asking you a question. I'm not,
You're not even
I'm
making any
I'm not
sense.
50. Gary,
You're
why,
not even
why are
making
you
any sense,
50
my
years
friend.
old coming
Brother.
to... I'm asking you.
Brother,
Why?
I know this
Why?
is damaging for
Why?
you because you have no truth.
What's the answer?
Because
No,
I've
you
proven
didn't
time and
prove
time
it.
What's my
again,
question? What?
Islam is based on a lie. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I am Gabriel. I'm telling you, it's based
Okay.
on a lie. No one called Gabriel came to see Muhammad. Muhammad was
Gabriel
frightened
is
to death.
ageless. He doesn't look like you. You look old.
Muhammad
Listen,
was
Pops.
frightened to death. Right? Warwicker himself said.
Look, he's trying to go
the
for the fight
Warwicker
exit.
himself said.
Why are you going for the
because-
fight
because-
exit?
because-
Why are you going for the
I'm
fight
trying to
exit?
bring order
Pops,
here.
don't go for the pops.
Warwicker himself
Pops.
said.
Okay.
It could have been the devil.
Okay, Gary, I'm going to ask you
I
again.
truly believe the devil came to see
I'm asking
Muhammad.
Gary.
You don't
What,
believe in
Gary?
the devil?
Gary, I'm asking
Give us
you
some
a question.
space,
believe in
space,
the
space.
I'm asking Gary, why are you 50 years old? Listen, why are you 50
And
years
why are you 50?
Hold on, come on.
Why are you 50?
Do you want to go?
But why are
I'm
you
asking
50?
you a question. Gary, why are you 50, nearly 50 or over 50 years old, coming to this park for 4 years with your thing,
let me
trying to
answer.
put doubts in this up? Why?
Because I'm here to challenge a man that's 50 years old himself to say, stop telling
Do I
people
look
lies.
50? Do I look
Yes,
close
you
to
do,
50?
you do, you
Do I
do,
look
trust
close
me.
to 50?
You act-
Come on.
you act like
You
it.
look like
What
my
does it
great
Whoa, you look my great.
Listen.
And he speaks better than you.
And if people,
At least you can string a sentence together.
and if people are leaving Islam, don't harm yourself, Pops. Listen, so what I'm saying, if people are
Yeah,
leaving
let's have
Islam
some
so
order.
much,
Let's
then
have some order.
why is he coming here then?
Let's have some order.
No, but if people are
Let's
leaving
have some
Islam, why are you
order.
coming here every week?
Let's have some order.
Why are you coming here? You know,
Because it's called
harming your
Speaker's
health,
Corner.
harming your health.
Because it's
in
called
this
Speaker's
photographer.
Corner.
Why?
And unlike other Muslim
You know why
states,
he's coming
we
here?
can
You know
speak
why?
our mind without
Deep
being
down,
killed.
Deep down, this guy
Yes,
is hurt.
we can speak our mind
Deep
without
down,
being
he's
killed.
jealous that so many
But you're
people,
hurt.
especially
The
black
only reason
people,
why you-
are
listen,
becoming Muslim.
the
So it's
only
hurting him.
reason-
It's hurting him.
The
That's going
only
out ahead.
reason
His
why
old
this
age.
guy is a Muslim
trying to
because he was
in
a
his old
convict.
age. His old age.
Right, he was in jail.
Yeah,
he
whatever.
did, his life was going nowhere, and he
would he be
converted.
standing here today
And he
doing
relied
this?
on people like me.
You know why he's
to help
coming
him
out? You know why he's
That's
coming
why.
out? You know why he's coming out?
His life was
You
going
know why he's coming here
nowhere.
in his old age?
Down
Because
and out.
He's so
Shame in
angry.
the jar.
Wouldn't that be a good
Life
thing?
going nowhere.
Islam
He's
made
so
him a bad man.
angry. He's so angry that
wanna
so
show me
many
your wrinkles?
young
Go
black,
back a bit, bro.
young black people
Okay, let's
are
go
becoming
back
so
a bit. Let's
Muslim.
go back a bit.
He's so
Okay,
angry.
let's go back a bit.
That
Let's go
young black
back.
people
Okay.
in their tens and their hundreds and their thousands in London
I'm joining a
Hold on,
racist,
have I finished?
religion. I don't care if you finish.
Okay.
I'm joining a racist
He doesn't want me
religion.
to. It's burning-
This man himself
it's
has
burning
said.
him. It's
This
burning
man
him.
himself
Why
has
is he
said.
shining
Look,
shine?
there is
It's burning
racism
him.
in
It's
Islam.
burning him. None of us
Yes,
are
you did.
You're a liar.
On camera.
You're a liar.
People in the mosque will move away from him.
Okay, whatever.
They don't want to go shoulder to
Okay,
shoulder.
whatever. Good
Your
one, Gary.
words.
Yeah, but
Good
that
one,
doesn't
Gary.
You know what I don't want to shoulder to
Good
shoulder
one,
with you?
Gary.
Because I don't like you.
Okay,
You're
good
black.
one, good one.
You're
So
too black.
He's so angry.
You're too
There's
black.
so many
They don't
people-
go shoulder to
Calm
shoulder.
down.
It's on camera.
Look at him. He's
It's on
upset.
camera.
Oh, Pops, don't heart. You might
No,
get a
no.
heart attack. Calm
No,
down.
listen, my friend.
Calm down.
No,
Calm down.
you need to calm down.
Okay. He's so
Because
angry.
you're not coming any
Look,
sense.
look. He
Can I
doesn't
ask
want
you
me to
something,
speak.
friend?
He's so
Has
angry.
he-
You know why he's
has he
angry?
disrupted us?
So many black people are
He was having a nice flow, wasn't he?
Muslims, getting off drugs, getting married,
I know,
getting
but
their
he's messed
education
up our free
together,
wills,
getting
isn't
out
he?
of jail.
He's messed up our free wills,
But
isn't
it
he?
burns him because they're black. So he was to
Your
destroy.
fellow Muslim brother
don't
said
use me against
you've
him.
kind of messed up our flow.
No.
I'm not disruptive.
4 years,
Well,
not
he messed
one
up our
person
flow.
has he made leave Islam.
Okay.
Another
You
6.
finish?
10 years.
Yes, okay.
And he won't know
10
one.
years and you'll be 60.
60 years and
10
you'll be
years
here.
and you'll be 60.
Do I look 60?
Yes, you do. Bye-bye.
Look, me and my grandfather.
And then me and
My
great great
my
grandfather.
great
Great. Listen.
Before and after drugs. Before and after.
Now you was on drugs. That's why he's in jail.
Before and after drugs.
This guy was selling drugs. That's why he's in jail.
Okay, Gary.
Because I've
another
never
6
seen
years.
jail.
I'll come with you.
The only reason,
and you won't have one victory.
the only
Not one.
reason why black black people like you convert because you converted in jail.
Okay.
Because your life was going nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why you converted.
Okay.
You're the life is going nowhere, on the streets, selling drugs, no father. I'm going to make Muhammad my father.
You're going to see him 70 years old with
Load of
walking stick,
nonsense.
his false teeth,
Load
and
of
his bad back.
nonsense.
Oh,
And then you're
look
going
what-
to see
look what
you
he's
in
to the
10
Quran.
years
Look what's-
with your pale Muslim brothers selling you in the market.
Okay, so the whole thing
Yeah,
is
your pale Muslim brothers selling you and
another,
castrating
another
you.
6 years,
Castrating you and
we're
then sleeping
visiting
with your
him.
wives.
Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
seeing.
Your arguments shallow.
Yes, so
Strawman
is yours.
arguments.
You're a failure.
What I'm trying to say
Not
to you,
one.
but your life is
You're
a failure.
failure.
That's why you became a
You're a
Muslim.
failure. You're a failure.
That's why you became a Muslim.
You're a failure.
Focus
Okay,
on
Pops.
something. Focus on something,
Okay,
Granddad.
Pops. Okay,
Focus
Pops.
on something, Granddad.
Okay, Pops.
Focus on something real.
Okay.
Keep out of trouble. I
Okay,
don't want to see you
okay,
again
Pops.
because I don't want to see you again in jail or
Okay.
in court.
Take care, Pops,
Right?
yeah?
And stop converting the young boys. Right? Full stop. Bye bye. Bye bye, criminal. Anyway, now you see, he disrupted it. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Disrupted the flow. Disrupted the flow.
I don't have a problem with
He
it.
wasn't
I
behaving
can't
very
see
well,
that
was he?
disturbance. I
He's
don't know
supposed to be a
Someone hear what he's gonna
Muslim
say.
trying to perform dawah. Is that?
He's only come
This what I'm
from
saying.
prison. Come on,
Thug
give him a
Islam. You understand what I'm saying about thug Islam? Now how? Now imagine that I'm
What are you trying to say with
no,
that?
but listen. Imagine that. Just imagine that I'm a non-believer.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to take on a religion.
Right.
Do you really think after seeing that, that I want to go shoulder to shoulder with him in the mosque?
Of course not. Man,
I
There's
wouldn't
no way.
judge a religion.
And you know what it is? It's this.
I mean, I wouldn't judge a
No,
religion
you have
based
to
on
judge
any
it.
radical.
You have to judge
fanatic.
it. You
I
have
don't-
to judge it.
I think the brother
You
has
have to
got
judge
really
it.
good passion, innit?
No,
He's very,
it's not
he
passion.
knows him more than
But if
me.
a
No,
man
it's
comes
not
about
passion.
personal
He knows
training,
the guy. I don't know him.
It's not passion.
Yeah,
Watch
exactly.
this.
Come here 4 years.
Watch this.
50, 60 years
The
old.
Quran
Come
itself
on,
says.
leave him,
Watch this.
leave
Watch
him.
that's
this.
why you got to to deal
Watch
with
this.
him.
Watch this.
Anyway,
No, watch
that's
this.
what
Watch
they
this.
do.
Watch
We
this.
don't need to
Watch
do
this.
it. He needs
Watch
us.
this.
We don't
Watch
need
this.
him.
Watch this.
Who's joining him?
Watch
Who's
this. Watch
joining
this.
him?
Watch
Who's
this.
following him?
Watch
4
this.
years,
Watch this.
nobody.
Watch this.
Come on.
A man, let's read it for him. A man who seemed to the people as if he's practicing the deeds of the people of paradise.
What you
when
brothers
in
need to
fact,
do,
he's
you-
from the people
he
of
don't have an
hellfire.
audience unless we
Listen,
give him one.
this is what
Unless
your
we
own
give him
book
an
teaches you.
audience. He doesn't
This
have
is
one.
what your book
You
teaches
get what I'm
you.
saying?
Don't
So
worry
what he
about
does
him.
every week, people that don't know him, Muslims that don't know him,
You see?
he's that
Disrupting.
class.
My first time here.
Look,
He's that class preacher about the
Showing bad
Quran.
manners.
So what
You see,
his trick is this.
Showing bad manners
Muslims that
again.
know him, Muslims that know
I've actually learned some
him,
stuff.
Muslims that know him, avoid
Look at
him.
this.
Yeah.
Ones that don't, he uses them to do these things. You see what I'm
Have
saying?
you
I
read this?
record it.
Have you read
Because
this
everyone
before?
else knows
Have
the
you,
thing.
have you read this?
Gary,
Have
you're
you read
hopeless.
this? Have
Come
you
on,
read this?
find a new hobby.
You
Listen,
are a non-believer,
you're 50
my
years
friend.
old.
You're a
Okay.
non-believer.
You
You're a
know-
non-believer,
you know the thing
6-year-old.
is-
He
You're a
didn't curse
non-believer.
or
But-
abuse you, bro.
Of course
No,
he
but
did.
no, don't worry. But
Bad
you,
manners.
But you know the thing, bro.
Look, it says here.
Question.
Watch it here. Bad manners.
If people
Watch
are
it.
leaving Islam so
Watch
much,
it here.
why is he here?
Watch this
If
here.
so many people are already leaving
Nothing.
Islam,
Watch it says here.
because he's a liar.
Nothing will
He's
be
just
heavier
jealous
on the
that so
day
many
of
black people are
resurrection
becoming
on the
Muslims.
Can I ask you a
scale.
question?
Watch it. Watch
Does
it
it
says
make
here.
sense? If so
Nothing
many
will
black
be
people,
heavier on
if
the
so many
resurrection
people are leaving
on the
Islam
scale of
and they're
good
running
manners.
out of it because it's
Allah's
so
hates
dead,
ones that
then
utters foul
why
and
you need
coarse
to be able to
language.
disprove it if it's already happening?
Case in
You know
point.
why? Because he's
It's on
jealous.
Friday.
I like the
That's
fact that
not
you're
true.
using the Quran.
So
I'm
many
using
people
it
who are
to- I'm
becoming
using it
Muslims,
to
old
rebuke
people,
it.
young people,
Alright.
I'm
white
using his
people,
own
black
book to
people.
review because I believe
But this
he's
guy-
from hellfire.
You know what? You've just
This man is from hellfire.
Pause.
This man is from
You know
hellfire.
what you just represented to me?
I'm from
This man is
hellfire.
from
You know what
hellfire.
you just represented to me?
What?
How you've used the Quran to explain
Be
our
comfortable in
concept of
yourself,
a soul
brother.
and like
Yes.
a logical person.
Yes.
He's been acting like this because he has an individual soul,
But, no,
emotions,
so from
reactions.
hellfire. So from hellfire. Watch. I'm gonna read to you. I'm gonna read to you. Watch.
Bro.
No, watch. I'll read it. Watch.
trying to get to
I'm
the point
used.
here.
I am. But watch. I'll read it again. A man may seem to the people as if he's practicing the deeds of the people of paradise, while in fact he's from the people of hell. Another may be seen people practicing the deeds of hellfire when he's fact from the people of paradise.
All right.
I put it to you, he's from the people of hell.
But you can't use that verse to say that.
This is your book. It's showing you how some people will come
He hasn't
here.
practiced good or
my
bad
friend,
deeds at
my
the
friend,
moment. He's just been
you have heard of the
an
term.
outspoken
Hold on a
person.
second. You have heard of the term a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Right.
This is what this is trying to explain
How-
to you.
how does that
There
reach
are
me as
many
a-
people here that practice Islam, try to, when they're not. They go away drinking and smoking and gambling and do all kind of things. This is what this is warning you about. It's also saying to you, a good Muslim will practice good manners.
All right.
Would you agree that he demonstrated good bad manners?
necessarily,
Heckling,
not in this-
name calling,
in this scenario,
name calling. Now
in
me and
terms of
you,
non-discipline, yeah.
now
In
me
terms
and
of-
Yeah, I'd say
you,
relative.
now
Yeah,
me
yeah.
and
I
you, now me and you
In Islam,
have
you're
been
older than me, I respect you.
Okay, I'll just
Pops
say-
here, yeah,
listen,
I fully
listen.
respect him.
But what I'm trying to
Alright,
say to you, that
according to Islamic,
me and you
alright.
have been debating in 2 hours, record.
Okay.
And you've never insulted me once.
No.
And I've never insulted you.
No.
Here
Good
comes
discipline,
Mr.
that's good discipline.
Mr. Wildman.
Yeah.
An ex-convict.
Yeah.
And what it is, remember, you cannot cannot take the prison system out of the man.
All right.
Because he's a convict. He's
Tell
acting
me
like a
how.
like a
Tell
hooligan.
me how that disproves God being the creator.
No, I'm only talking about his behaviour.
Right, but
only
his
talking about his
behaviour is
behaviour.
subject to him as an individual.
No, but
every
this is
individual's
no,
different.
but my friend, this is your Muslim brother. He's been coming
I'm
here
not-
for
he's a
4
human.
years. Listen, he's been coming here 4 years to try and give dawah.
Okay.
Are you trying to say to me, look, as a true Muslim, do you think that he's going to get any followers?
It depends on the scenario.
Probably has.
Do you think
It probably has.
only in prison?
I don't think
Only
he
in prison.
Has he tried to give you dawah?
Only in prison going to get.
Has he tried to give you dawah?
He couldn't because he knows I'm not
Because
stupid.
the argument he
He
has
knows
with
I'm not
you
stupid.
is an emotional.
Yes, you know what it is?
He's not gonna speak
Because you know what it
rationally to
is? Because I get to his heart
You
and
are
his
also
mind.
emotional.
Right? I get to his heart and mind.
Everything he said to you, you said back to him, by the way.
Yeah, but good. Listen, as I give, I receive. As I receive, I give.
Okay, so what
It
I'm
works
saying
both
is,
ways.
you can't judge a religion or a following based on a scenario where
But
two people
I'm
are
not
clashing.
living. Hold on a second. But
Because
I'm
it's
not
gonna bring
living.
up
But
the
my friend.
negatives of me.
But I'm not living
I'd agree, but
under.
what I would say is someone's going to come behaving like that.
If you go
they've
to
got-
the
then they
charity
can't
hall,
come-
yeah,
brother, listen.
say the same thing to the Muslims giving
No,
charity.
but hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Are you gonna
But
judge-
hold on, no,
But I'm not
brother,
gonna listen to
the
him, that's how they
difference.
carry
The
on,
difference
though, you know
is. The difference is. He's living under Islamic guidelines. I'm not. I can do what I want.
He hasn't
No, listen. For him to get to paradise, he has to live by guidelines, which is why he prays 5 times a
And that's
day.
why we
I'm
always-
part
I
of
hear
that.
that, I hear that.
I'm
Yeah,
part
yeah,
of that.
the concept
I'm
of
part
being a
of that.
Muslim is repentance.
I'm part of
We're
that.
sinful people.
I'm part of
We're never
that.
gonna be
Hold on a
perfect.
second. So we all agree. Look, a believer does not talk, curse, abuse, or talk indecently.
yeah,
He
yeah,
did
yeah.
all that.
It doesn't mean that he's a
He turned up
disbeliever.
here. He did.
Undisciplined.
A believer does not.
Yeah, these are the
Does
traits
not.
of a
Can
believer.
we say he did all of these things? Talk, curse, abuse, and talk indecently.
I'd say there's
A
2 out of
believer,
4
look,
he
a
does.
believer says
Like,
none
let's
of
be
these
real,
things.
innit?
Right, so I'm saying to
I'd
you.
say he did abuse
As I
you
said to
somewhat.
you. As I said to you, I am living free and he's under guidelines. And those guys I state do not curse and abuse. And I put it to you, he's from hellfire.
I would agree with your point that according to his actions, he's not representing
That's why
Islam
he's run
well.
off now. Look, and all he did, have
Is
you
that what he's
noticed?
saying? Oh, is that
Is
what
that what
you're
you're
saying?
saying? I'm saying according to his actions, he's not representing Islam well.
Okay, say that on camera. He's going to say that again.
Bro, what do I want to say?
Say what we just
My
said.
beloved brother in Islam there, I'm saying that if you're being overly emotional, right, you're not going to be representing Islam
Hold this
well.
up while he's talking.
I fully agree with these things.
No, say it again. So there he's been debunked. He's going to come over in a minute because we're talking about him.
Nah, listen, I love the guy, man. Like,
No,
I
but
love the
he's
guy,
not a
innit?
believer.
You have to say that. He's
What do you mean he's not a believer?
No,
not
he's
believer.
passionate about his religion.
not
That's what
believer.
he is.
Bro, I
He's
love him because
passionate.
he's passionate more than me. I
not
want to be
believer.
like him. But my
Oh,
point
look,
is,
he's come again. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
No.
experiment.
Oh, sorry, sorry. There we go.
It can't be backfired.
There we go.
I said something, bro. I said something along the lines that he wants me to say to you.
Bro,
I'm saying,
don't be his guinea pig.
Right,
Don't be-
listen to your brother, brother. Listen to your brother, brother. For 1 minute, listen. Go on, say. Yeah, go
no,
on.
but guy,
Tell
listen to him.
him what he said on camera. Go on,
alright,
tell
I'll tell
him.
him.
No, listen to him.
No, Gary,
Listen to him for 1 second.
Gary.
He's not even
I'm not
listening
playing
to
your
his fellow
game.
man.
I'm not playing your
Tell
game.
him anyway.
I'm not playing your game.
Tell him anyway.
Gary, you believe in
Okay,
it?
well, watch the camera. Watch the film.
Gary, look.
Watch the film.
What? Did I?
Why are you touching my shoulder? I'm not your brother.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you touching me for?
I'm sorry. You gotta respect the elderly. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, what are you
so
talking
I'm
about?
just. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, because you're in a dress.
Sorry.
Because you're in a dress, I think you've got little tendencies.
Okay, whatever. So
And
what-
because you're in jail, them tendencies might have come
Did you
out
get
real.
dumped? Did you?
Yeah?
See, this is
Did you try to chat
I
about
went jail.
that?
I heard about people going to jail.
Okay, did you get
And
chat about
assault,
Muslim?
and assault, and assault going on the floor.
Gary, you're hopeless. You're nearly 50
Jail,
years.
jail and
You're
assault.
hopeless, Gary. You're
Does he believe in energy?
Gary, you're failing.
Anyway, let's talk about
Gary, you're failing now. 50 years.
Anyway,
Why?
let's talk about
What? Who hurt you in your
So
childhood?
what is this? I hold this
What?
up.
Who hurt you in your childhood, Gary?
You had no childhood.
Who?
You had no
Who?
childhood.
Did you try to chat
You
with a
had-
Muslim girl?
No,
She
you had-
said, "Get away from me."
Muslim
Why?
girl.
Why are you hurt?
Trap a Muslim girl.
Something hurt this guy. Seriously, something hurt this guy.
Well, let's see.
Mentally and
Let's see.
emotionally, yeah. Truth hurts him. And he's got to eventually go back Islam.
Now let me examine my pain.
4 years.
I went to
He's been
university.
coming to this bar,
I
and
have
it's
a
not
law
working.
degree. I have a very
I hope
good
you get
job.
over it.
I have a wonderful girlfriend.
I hope you get over it.
Right? This guy went jail.
Girlfriend at 50 years
This guy
old.
went
Come
jail
on.
and was a criminal. What a contrast in
But I'm
careers.
not going to judge him or his life based
Well,
on
I'm
his
judging
past.
him. He's an ex-con.
See,
That's
that's
why
the
he
thing.
converted.
When I
Yeah, but
practice
he's on the
Islam,
right path now. That's the main
He's
thing.
on the
innit?
bad.
He's on the right path.
He hasn't changed. Look, he's
At the end of
behaving
the
like
day,
look, he's behaving like a
barging
fox
in
still.
again.
Do you know what?
He hasn't changed. And he keeps coming back for more.
Okay.
This is like Mayweather. All over, bang. Keeps coming. Stay down.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
The count of 10 went long time. You're still here.
We ain't got counter because I don't fight
Yeah,
girls.
you will. Yeah, it's here.
so the whole-
Watch it is. Count of 10 for you. Watch.
he says ex-con.
No one's ever beaten Mayweather here.
Okay, you're
So
not
far,
Mayweather.
I stand at
you're not
50 KO.
You're not Mayweather.
50 KO.
You're not
50
What
KO.
are you talking about?
Never win.
Gary.
I've never lost a debate in this park. Never lost a
I don't
debate
think you've
in
had
this
the debate in this part.
park. Never lost a debate in this park. That is.
You're funny, you are.
Do you know what debate is?
You know
Never lost a
you know what it
debate.
is? You know what it is?
Never
You
lost a
can't
debate
not
in this
believe in
park.
anything and then try to debate people.
Never lost a
Because all your
debate.
job is to do.
You guys believe
believe
it.
it.
Now you guys believe in
But
this.
don't be scared of me.
Now you guys believe in this. Now you guys are following a man that has sex with a 9-year-old, married a 6-year-old.
Gary, it's not working.
Now I'm not down for that. I'm not down for that. Yes?
Leave that man. Wait, what did you say?
Muhammad has married a 6-year-old. You know that, yes?
Listen, Gary's
Muhammad
trying to come out every
Today
week.
then.
Look,
Sorry.
In
Look at
America, you can marry a girl who's 13.
listen.
How about that?
Oh, listen.
Did Muhammad commence his marriage with this
Gary,
woman?
watch this. What do you believe in, Gary?
was
Marry a
six.
girl in
She
America.
was
Gary,
six.
what do you believe in?
And then sex with her when
Gary,
she's 9.
don't play with his question. Gary, what do you believe in? Watch this.
No, he's
Gary,
shocked, isn't he?
Gary, what do you believe
down
in?
with?
What do you
Everything is
believe in?
energy. Everything is energy.
Everything is energy. Are white people energies? Of course. Do you believe in God?
You listen.
Do you believe in God?
punchline.
Watch
You
this.
said this to me
Watch
before.
this.
Is that, look, okay.
Do you believe in God?
Now his punchline is this. Do I believe the white man is God? I
No.
say yes.
Do you believe in God?
Right? Then you're going to say, do I believe the white man's God? Yes, I do.
Do you worship white people?
No, I don't.
Does God deserve worship?
Here we go, the white people. Here we go, the white people. Myself does.
Does
Myself.
God deserve worship?
Myself, yes.
No, I'm asking you.
Myself,
no,
yes,
no, no,
because
no,
I'm
no,
God.
no, no. And the white man's good as well, yeah?
The white man's gone on a different
Do you,
level.
okay, so do you worship the white man?
No, I don't worship myself.
But everything is energy.
Well, said I
But
worship
everything-
myself.
You're trapped.
Your punchline is not one
See
word
what I'm
today.
saying?
Because you said it before.
Everything is energy.
When somebody
The
says
what-
the joke twice, you
No,
know
no,
the
no,
joke,
no, no,
don't you? You don't laugh as much.
Everything is energy.
This is what I'm saying about
And the
education.
energy is God, yes?
People.
And the white man is God.
Education. No
Gary?
education.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Big difference.
Gary, I'm
Oh,
asking.
you're not even making
Is
confidence.
God
You're not
worthy
even
of
making
worship?
sense.
Is God worthy of worship?
I am, yes. You want to worship me?
So what? You're God, yes?
I am, yes, I
Okay,
am.
you're God, yes?
Yes.
So why do you need glasses?
Why do I need glasses?
Yeah.
Because
God
I'm
can't
God.
see properly.
No, because
God can't see
no,
properly.
No, because I'm
God
God.
can't see properly.
Well, your God has.
Why do you need a hat?
Hold on
Why
a
do you need
second.
that?
Well, your God. Your God.
God is cold. God is cold.
Your
And
God
God,
has
God
a face.
can't see. God ain't
Hold on
all
a second.
seeing.
Hold on a second. But
See,
your God
false
has a
God,
face.
made in China God.
Listen, your God has a face.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Your God has
So
a
we're all
face.
gods.
Now,
So
your God
according
has
to
a
Gary,
face.
white people are gods
Hold on a
too.
second.
So that means you should worship the white man.
Yeah, but your God has a face.
Okay, this is a
Your
whatever.
God has a face.
Whatever.
It's just like it. Your God has feet.
Don't go for the fight exit.
Your God has
You
feet.
can't.
Right? Here's your
Gary,
God.
Gary, he's trying to go for the fight exit because we know he knows
your
we
God
got
has a
him.
foot.
I got you, Gary.
Got me
Listen,
where? In jail?
Wait, can I click
didn't
this?
go to jail.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're saying God is worthy.
Wait a second.
Is God
Why have
worthy?
you just got a word for?
Because you know it is.
Dementia, old age, old age.
I'll show you why. I'll show you why.
Gary,
Now you can see.
Look,
Look,
brother.
Now watch this.
Let me.
Now,
He's
what-
trapped.
what
He's
is-
trapped.
You're not trapped.
Excuse me. Does
You're
God,
trapped.
does
You're
God
trapped.
deserve worship? Yes or
Can
no?
I click the hand?
No, hold on.
No, brother. He's trying to go for you because I got him. He wants to go to fight exit.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Let us give
No, why is he
this
going for
man
you?
my
Why is
full
he going for
attention.
you? Yes.
He's been asking for it.
Okay.
Let me give him full
Is God
attention.
worthy of
Okay,
worship?
back up
Yes
a
or
bit.
no?
Back up. Let's give you a full attention.
Okay, is God
All right,
worthy-
back up a bit. Back up a bit.
Okay.
Back up a bit. Okay. Let
No,
me
no,
give
no,
him my
no,
full
no, no,
attention.
I've got a question
No,
for you
no,
already.
no.
No, I've got a
No.
question.
It's gonna go my way now.
No. Is God worthy of worship? Is God worthy of worship?
No, it's gonna go my way.
No,
We're gonna have order.
See,
We're gonna have
he's
order.
trapped. I got you,
No,
Gary.
no, we haven't.
I got you, Gary. Listen.
Back up. Let's have some order.
He said
Let's have some order.
he's worthy of worship because he's God. He said the white man is God as well, so he deserves worthy of worship. So as a black man, is the white man worthy of worship? Yes or no?
Let me.
No, don't go for the fight
no,
exit.
stop.
I got you, Gary. I got you.
The police
over everything. I got him.
The police
Listen,
got you 20
I'm
years
asking- I'm
ago,
asking you a
which is why you
question.
end up in jail.
Gary, is
But
the
let me
whi-
ask you
is the
my
white
way.
man worthy
Let me
of
ask
worship?
you.
Is the white man?
No, he's not.
Is he God?
Yes, he is.
So isn't God worthy of worship?
Not him.
Why? But he's God.
But he's not worthy
But
of
you
worship.
say, is God worthy
So
of
your
worship?
punchline's not working,
Is God
is it?
worthy of worship?
No, not him.
God, is God worthy of worship?
Not him.
Is God worthy of worship?
For the
I
last
got you,
time.
Gary. I
And
got
take
you.
your hand off my
The
shoulder.
bla- You're the black
Take your
community,
hand off
you're
my
finished.
shoulder.
You're finished.
Take your hand off my shoulder,
Okay,
brother.
I'm sorry.
He can't stop
I'm
touching
sorry.
me. He's a fan, isn't he? He's a fan. Let me get a pen. Let me sign. Let me sign. Let me sign. You're a fan, aren't you? You're a fan, aren't you? You're a fan.
His old bad shoulder.
Now you're
I'm
old.
sorry, I'm
You're
sorry.
old because
I'm
you lean
sorry.
on me. You
I'm
have to
sorry,
lean on me all the time.
lean
You're
on
old.
me.
You're old.
Okay.
Jesus
God
Christ.
is, he said God is worthy of worship. He said the white man is God. So the white man is worthy of worship. Yes.
How you doing, darling? I'm having a wonderful time here. This ex-convict is trying to give me hassle, but it's not working.
Oh, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah, he's been jailed. He converted to Islam. and that's it.
I'm an
Unbelievable.
Okay.
This is what happens.
Okay.
See what happens. We deal with
Don't look for the
he's touching
fight
me again.
exit.
Don't keep touching me.
Look, he's trying to run for the
Why
fight
you keep
exit.
touching me?
Why he's trying to run for the fight exit. I
Why
got
you
you,
keep
Gary.
touching me?
Okay, Gary.
You eat it and it gets
No, don't take him to the fight exit.
See, sister, all the girls like me, unlike you. Unlike you.
I'm not after girls. I'm not after
No, but
girls.
like you.
Gary
you.
makes it out.
I know you don't.
He comes
in
to the park
prison,
for girls.
You only had one
No.
option. In prison, you only had one option.
So Gary
next man
comes
with
to
the
the
salt.
park for girls, yeah?
Why? What are we gonna
The
get
salt
to
man.
We
only had to make the salt man.
Cool.
What do you call
Okay,
the salt man?
so
It's
Gary
not-
said that God is worthy of worship. And he said the white man is God. So according to Gary's...
You're out of your debt, my
So
friend.
according to
You're
Gary's...
out of your debt.
Calm down.
You're out of your debt.
Please, I got him.
No, you don't have to as well.
Gary said that God is worthy of worship. I asked him, is the white man God? He said yes. So that means the white man is worthy of worship.
No, I
No
said
matter
no.
what you mean.
I just said no.
Does God deserve to be worshipped?
Yes.
Is the white man God?
To a certain degree.
So he is God, yes?
One second.
Oh, don't. Look, your batteries are running out.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's time to the mic
199
up.
from bloody other pound saver. Listen, guys, you see what I'm saying? Gary believes the white man is God, black community. He believes the white man is God. And we all know, as believers in God, that God should be worshipped.
Now the order's coming. Now for Mr. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that your number in jail? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Huh? Now for the salt man. I said to you already, right? You are out of your debt.
Is the white...
You're out of your debt.
Watch this. Is the white man...
You're only
Watch
converted
this. Is the
because
white...
you was down and out. Your own words.
Is the white man God? Is the white man God? Is
Your
the
own
white...
words.
Is the white man
You had
God?
no money, you could have come to me for
Is
money.
the white man
I didn't
God?
lend you the money.
Is the white man
Save you the
God?
hassle.
Is the white man God? Is the white man
No,
God?
it's not.
Oh, that's on
not.
camera. You said
No,
yes.
it's not. No, it's not.
I think his old age.
now?
His
What
old age
now?
is messing
What
him
now?
up.
No, it's not. What now?
His old age
now?
is messing up. You see
How
him come
cool
out.
can it get?
He said
It's
before. You messed up.
No,
You messed
no,
up.
it's not.
Because he knows. If he said God is worthy of worship, and he said the white man is God. Look, he's dead.
Anyway, let's have a look.
So we all know Gary believes the white man is God. So he believes that the white man is worthy of worship. Confused.
He's going to go now. He's having an ordered discussion until a non-believer
Gary,
turned up.
You're afraid.
Till a non-believer turned up.
You're afraid.
You are from hellfire,
afraid.
which is why you're behaving like this.
So,
And this
so
guy here
Gary
says
believes the
he's
white
a
man
bitch.
should be worshipped.
Okay, bye. You finished?
I Tysoned him.
Are you finished? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 4, 5, 6, 8. No lock. Jesus Christ. You see the behaviour now? You see what I'm trying to say to you? Thug Islam. These guys are not Muslims. They don't behave like you.
You don't have the right to say that.
Now you're behaving like a respectable Muslim. I respect you for that.
nothing to
Now
do
when
with
you behave
behaviour, man.
thuggish like this, heckling and interfering, you cannot come here and give dawah. No one's going to listen to you.
I don't think he gives dawah like that. You're attacking Islam, so he's defending.
This
That's
guy,
not dawah.
this guy,
He's defending his belief.
with belief. He hasn't told us belief. He hasn't told us anything.
No, he's Muslim.
You are a respectable yeah? I'm not against you, man. I'm not against you, man.
Hey, focus. Yeah, I just knocked the mic, man.
I'm against your message because your message is this. Your message says the Quran has never been changed and it's really not true. And I've proven time and time again that the Quran has been changed. So that's statement.
Really fair, but
Literature again, you want to see it? The Quran's been changed?
Guys, box up.
I remember you through that 3 years ago. You used to be fair. That's right. Now, no anymore.
I tell him you used to be fair. And I'm still unfair.
Yeah, it's unfair. Yeah, it's unfair.
I'm still just right now.
No, you're not.
I have to defend my honor. Somebody's going to attack me, I have to defend it.
You defend even the biggest.
It's to show me what things are.
Oh, fair enough.
That's intellect.
I see.
So when I want to see, just now you asked me the Quran has been changed, guess where I have to go? I look for it, it says change. That's what it is. Intellect, you see? You see what I'm trying to say?
So what was the
Now you asked Mr. Fug to do that. He'd be, oh,
But that's nothing to do with truth or falsehood, man.
No, but it's going to tell me, take me to the verses. Okay, what's this now? Now this is in Bukhari. You know Bukhari, yes? Bukhari, yes?
Yes, Sahih Bukhari.
Bukhari, you know Bukhari. Right, this is from the follower of Muhammad, Imam bin Malik.
Right.
Now, this is what he said.
Allah has 99 names.
Now, I'm just going to break it down. There was revealed about those, right, who were killed at Bunamari. A Quranic verse we used to recite, but it was cancelled later on. The verse was, this was the verse. That verse has been taken out of the Quran. So if a verse was in the Quran, but was later cancelled, has it been changed?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I've never come across this.
I know.
In my entire
This
life.
is what you're going to learn from me now. This is why he's trying to draw you away from me.
Let me read it, then, innit?
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
This is why he's trying to get you away from me.
No, because my faith hasn't been hindered.
No, but it will be after reading this.
No.
Read it.
Why?
Because it's been changed.
All right, let me read it.
Yeah, go on.
And I'll tell you if it's been hindered.
Are you going to answer about the energy matter?
I will come to you. I know you've been very patient. I will come to you. I expect you for doing it. What's your name?
And
Okay, and I will sign your book afterwards.
Penny,
Go on.
he doesn't have to, but does he?
oh yeah, and I said sunlight,
Crystal clear?
electricity,
Okay, and let me tell you
radiation.
something. I believe in Sahih Bukhari and all the narrations of the hadith.
But this one you're not
But
really.
Islamically, that's not what we believe is 100% true.
Oh, so Bukhari is not 100% true.
It's not 100%.
Well,
It's
you
probably
know-
90%,
well, you know what-
99%.
well, you know what
There's no one
happens
that says Bukhari is 100% true.
That debunks your whole oral tradition of
I've
Islam.
never referenced hadith.
No, but if you're saying Bukhari, let me just show you here. Watch this. Now listen, let me just show you this real quick. It's going to take me 2 seconds to get there. Now, if you're saying to me it's not 100% truth, let me just get to it real quick. See,
Yeah, but
this is why.
I'm not
no,
here
here
to
it is.
prove
No,
or
I know, but watch.
disprove.
I
Just
watch.
because you have something
I know,
here
but
to
watch.
disprove.
Watch. If you're saying that's not true, now look at this. This is.
Bro, can we stick to the point?
I know we will. Listen, this is Ibn
There's
Abbas.
so much
I know, but
technical
listen,
stuff here.
this is Ibn Abbas.
Right.
This is Bukhari.
Right.
This is the chain of narrations.
Right.
If you're now saying to me, here he said, if it's not 100% true, that means this
I
chain.
can't prove it to you
It means,
right now.
it means that chain is broken.
But I can't prove to you.
That chain is broken. That
Listen,
means you haven't got oral
listen,
tradition.
What I'm saying is, I can't prove to you right now that
I know, but Islam relies on oral tradition. You guys boast about what was said now was said 1500 years ago
Yeah.
through oral tradition.
Yeah.
If you're now saying Bukhari is not 100% when most Sunni Muslims believe Bukhari is
I'm a Sunni
100%,
Muslim.
yes, they believe Bukhari is 100%.
Yeah.
Because
But I can't tell you every single Muslim
right,
is
but
going to
I'm
come
saying
and
to
bring
you
these
here,
sources. That's what
but
I'm
yeah,
saying.
but I'm saying to you here, in this
I'm not a
particular,
scholar, bro, neither are you.
I know.
Just because you were able to dig
but
up
this
some
is-
information on
look, you know,
Google,
this is why I'm
it doesn't
going.
mean anything.
No, Bukhari. This is
Did you
why.
study Bukhari? Did you read that actual chapter in the book?
Yes.
Or did you just find that
No,
quote online?
look. I'll show you here. Watch.
Because there's a lot of
No,
technical
but
stuff
watch.
here,
No,
man.
but watch. I'll show you. I'll show you
If I
one
go
more
on
time.
answeringislam.com,
No, but watch.
everything will be on it.
No, but watch.
Probably even
No, but
mention
watch.
it.
No, but watch. No, but watch.
No, I appreciate what you're
Listen.
doing here, man.
Look,
I'm
look,
telling you,
look,
that
I
doesn't
will
prove
show you where I get
anything
from.
to you.
Look, watch this.
Leave this big
Now,
man
on my
alone.
phone. Now, on my phone.
He's had enough.
Watch this. Now, can you see the app there? Bukhari, $2.99.
What do you mean, man?
Bukhari, $2.99. You tap it in.
I haven't been hit once.
You tap
on
it
the road.
in. This is Bukhari.
Right.
You tap that in, and you can then reference any verses. This is from Islamic website.
When you read it, do you read it to scrutinize it or to learn?
No, to
It's the
check
tension behind it, absolutely.
whether your claim is correct.
No, but
because your claim
I
is.
don't believe your intention behind seeking
No,
knowledge is pure.
it is because because I'm against proving claims right or wrong. Now you guys made a claim to say the Quran has never been changed, not a
Consistently,
tittle.
there's more proof
Right.
to that than
So
there
what
is.
I'm trying to say to you, so when I find
I'm not going to comment
listen,
on that.
So when I find a
I'm not gonna
follower,
comment on that. I'm
one
not
of
a scholar.
Muhammad's direct followers saying there used to be a verse that we used to recite, but it was taken out. That means it's been
That
changed.
to me, that's a standalone
And look,
text.
it's not just there. Look, here's another one. This is Nature Divine Nefith. Right, it says here, look. Right, Umar recited a verse, right? But look, it says here. It says here, right, in order, right, of this verse was cancelled. The order of this verse was cancelled. This is in Bukhari again. They're admitting verses have been changed and cancelled. So the Quran has been changed. So that statement is saying
That
the
doesn't
Quran's never
prove to
been
me
changed.
the Quran has been changed or hasn't
Well,
been
do-
changed.
okay, watch
Bro,
this.
like I said,
Watch this for the
unless
camera.
you're going to claim to
For
be a
the camera.
scholar of tafsir or reading hadiths, your conclusion there is not proof to me of anything.
Okay, so I prove it to you now then.
I have to go
Okay,
and bring
now-
this to a scholar for my
Okay, what's this?
understanding
What's this?
and ask him what does this mean.
Okay, what's this?
I'm not going to take
watch
your
this.
word
For
for
the
it.
camera, watch this. Right, for the camera, so come here. Volume 3, book
When I
31,
read a maths
number
book, bro, without a
117.
teacher, I'm not going to judge what's going on.
I know.
I'm not
So
judging the
what?
content.
All right, but
So
let
why
me show
don't
you
you go
something.
to a scholar and ask him that? Don't ask me. I'm not claiming to be a
Hold on
scholar.
a second.
I'm saying you're not a scholar, so you can't tell me that's evidence of anything.
Listen, that if I
You
go,
can't use someone's text to disprove him. Because you'll have to ask him
so
what
what
he
else
means
can I
with
use?
it.
So what else can I use? Because that's the very
You have
text.
to use your
because-
logical intellect to
Because
disprove
that's
what
the
they bring
very
to you.
text you're using to promote your dawah. You're using the same
But I'm
text.
not giving you dawah right
I
now.
know, but most Muslims will use Bukhari and you use the Quran
Within
to prove their
context,
point.
yeah, they're not gonna
to
come
prove
and
the
bring
point.
that.
So I'm using the very source to counter it. That's only fair,
You
isn't
haven't
it?
counted it.
I have. I show you that verse has been
Are you
changed.
interpreting
But
it
I'm-
literally or?
I'm showing you that verses have been changed,
Can I,
taken out.
you know why
words
it's
or
difficult to sometimes
interpretation
talk
of
here?
the
Because my mind is flowing with this whole energy thing for a minute, right? Then we're starting to beef about some other thing related to...
Your brother came in and
yeah,
busted
all
it
right.
all up.
And now you're telling me about Bukhari and the Quran changing. I want to know what you believe in and where
No,
we
but
be-
just now you
where,
asked
where,
me-
where we mutually collide.
No, but bruv, sometimes you missed the question you asked me. You asked me, why do I do this? That was the question, right?
No, I didn't ask you that.
Yes, you did.
I don't
You
have a
asked-
problem with you doing this.
No, you asked me why do
I want to
question
know
it.
where we meet, and then we can have the
Okay.
discourse.
This
We
is-
met at that part where we spoke about the origins and the creation of people, and I started to talk about creation in general, right? And you were referencing God breathing His soul in, so the creation can go into existence and be living, right? I'm saying that your concept of energy creating doesn't logically explain creation.
Okay.
Because energy doesn't know what it's creating.
Okay, what's this?
Everything's just colliding, things are just popping up randomly
Okay,
like
what's
popcorn,
up?
innit?
Okay, what's up, look?
What I'm trying to
What's up,
say
look? What's up,
is
look?
our rational, our soul,
Okay.
what makes us a human and what makes a dog a dog or a cat or anything without a soul or conscious.
Okay.
Why
let's
do
go-
we differentiate
okay.
from everything around
Now
us?
let's go to the most famous scientist in the world. The guy that gave you E equals MC squared. And let's-
Einstein's law of relativity.
Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Everything is energy, and that is all there is. Master frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. Everything is energy.
Okay.
Right? Now,
How does that prove energy created everything?
I'm going to show you. It's here. Let's go into here. Now, these are quantum physicists, quantum science. Right? Let's have a look. Where are you? Okay, where's here? Let's have a look.
Right.
Okay, here it is here. Now, this is Stuart Hammerhoff,
Yeah, right.
quantum physicist, very
Okay.
famous. Science shows us that everything is made up of energy, and so-called the so-called vacuum of energy is not empty. It's filled with energy. Einstein said, "Matter is an illusion. Energy is the building block of all matter."
All right.
Yes.
But energy
The same
did not make a
energy-
conscious
Hold on a
decision to
second.
create life.
Hold on, wait a second. Okay. So you want that bit? Okay, let's keep
No,
going.
no,
Yeah.
finish that bit. Finish that bit.
No, let's
finish
read
that.
this bit. We want the bit about it. What's wrong?
Okay.
Let's have a look. Let's give you this bit then. John Hagelin. This is him here. Quantum physicist.
Right, okay.
Again, human beings are made of the stuff that everything else is made of. The universe. If we look at the human body and go down the scale, we find the cells, molecules, atom, particles, pure energy.
Right.
The whole universe is made up of energy, and at this level, everything's vibrating. Hence, we are all made of this energy.
Right.
And these energy packets are surfing on the universal consciousness.
Right.
Therefore, we are all connected. Yes? Right? Living in a full universe. This is what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah, I
energy
don't
is
disagree with
consciousness.
that.
No, but it's consciousness though. And there's no origin to consciousness.
I'm trying to simply, I don't disagree with that. I'm asking you, where did energy create life from the start?
No, but there is no start.
There is
You
no
see,
start, is what he's saying.
once again, okay, watch this.
Like how you were saying there's no start of Allah.
Okay,
but,
what's this?
But no. Hold
what
on
I
a
mean?
second. Because when I speak about
Okay,
Allah,
let me
I'm
give
not
you.
rela-
Okay, I want to just break it down to you like this. You know they talk about the Big Bang. You heard about Big Bang. The Quran talks about it. The Big Bang. Now they said everything came to singularity and exploded. All of that is science called it a quantum fluctuation.
Right.
It's just a change in energy.
Right.
So, now the thing you have to remember, this is the key thing you have to remember. For anything, right, made of matter to come into existence, it has to have space around it. You have to have space for something. Like this microphone can only be suspended here in space.
Right.
I mean, like, there is no such thing as no space.
Right.
Can anybody imagine no space? You can't. everywhere you think there's space.
It's like time.
Right.
Concept of
So
time.
this Big Bang, look around it. It had to happen in space.
Right.
So this isn't the beginning.
Right.
And a quantum fluctuation is just a
Okay.
change in energy.
All right.
So for it this to occur, it had to happen in the space. Now science said contradictory, time and space occurred at this point. Now, this guy here, what's his name again? Stephen Hawkins.
Bro, I'm running out of stuff to
I know
keep
you,
up
I know.
with.
But okay. But
giving me a lot to keep up
I know,
with,
I know.
man.
But
Right.
let me just give you the concept.
There's like 6 scientists
I
so
know.
far.
But let me just give you the concept of something called our solar system.
Yeah, and I haven't
Right.
disagreed with
Let's just
anything
go
you
with it.
said.
Okay. Now, you know that our sun, right, is the giver of life on this planet. Yes?
It's a source of life. in
Without the
general.
sun, my
Right.
friend.
All right,
Without
cool.
the sun,
All
in
right,
6
cool.
days, everything
All
will be
right,
dead.
cool. All right, cool.
Right.
The same way the sun
Okay.
is relying upon
Now,
the galaxy and the
okay,
Milky
watch
Way.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. Now the
got the
sun.
source.
Now, okay, the sun comes from a black hole. Gases come together, form the sun. The sun, when it goes to die, it turns into a black hole. Right? It turns into a black hole. You know what black hole is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A black hole sucks in all energy, and it pops out again as a
Yeah,
nebula.
in the galaxy. Right.
So
Yeah,
it
I
pops, so it
understand
just
that.
goes round and around and
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Where is the beginning and ending of this? Where is the beginning? So
Well,
if
we
it's
don't know.
going round and
no,
round.
let him answer,
The
let him answer,
question,
'cause I wanna hear what he's
yeah, the
gonna do.
question is, where's the ending?
No, but there is no ending.
I thought you said it was where the
No,
beginning.
there's an expanding kind of like relationship with
Where?
everything related to this.
No, but this is the model. There is a nebula, that's the sun.
Right.
Gases clump together under gravity.
Right.
And it forms a sun.
Right.
As the sun goes to die, it turns to a supernova.
Okay.
And it collapses
Okay,
either
nice.
into
You know what
a
this
black
to me
hole.
is? Can I explain this to you? This to me, this process,
Yeah.
this is the life of the universe. The
Exactly.
same way within us, all our
Exactly.
organs and components have a cycle, have
Exactly.
an operation system that we do not
Exactly.
control. But the
But
same
stand a bit,
creator
stand forward a
that
bit, bro.
created
Come this way a
that.
Bro, come
this
this
is-
way a bit. Come this way. Because we're right on the camera.
Ah, sorry,
right, listen.
man.
So what
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to say
where to
to
stand,
you,
bro.
so what I'm trying to say to you, there is no start or beginning. That's like saying to me,
Nah,
what's
man.
the start of a circle
Let
and the
me
ending?
answer your question. What this represents to me, like I've said, is a cycle of life.
Of life, okay.
Yes.
But representative to what's going on out there, right? To the cosmos. This is the cosmos's life cycle.
Okay.
Our Earth in here is only, where's the sun?
This is
Here?
the sun here.
Right. Okay. Exactly.
This is the
within
pulsation.
this, within the sun, within our galaxy, there's an operation there, and the sun, you know, the galaxy is part of the Milky Way, etc., etc. So we're all different building particles to like something that's always bigger
I see what
and
you're
that's
saying.
growing.
Right.
So what I'm
Right.
saying,
Let's
Exactly.
move on because
So-
you're
yeah, go
going
on.
to say something
I'm
else.
gonna go into
Yeah,
a
go
dead
on.
end, yeah?
No.
No.
I think you're going to say that something.
Okay,
some-
so
created
what I'm
that.
trying to say is here, right? The way we understand this intellectually is what, when I refer to our soul and our conscious as a human being, is what's significant and makes us different to every other living thing. However, back to the point, that was just a footnote. However, right, that is the creation of the cosmos. We ourselves are made up of the same operation, atoms, etc., energy.
As the sun.
As that-
We're made of the
as
same
that
thing.
cosmos.
Yeah, but we
We're
are
made of the
a
same thing, though.
biological system as well. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
so
bro-
in us,
No,
you
no,
have
no,
your
move on. I wanna- I
you
wanna hear
have
everything
the
you're gonna
components to our being. You got the brain, which could be the source there. You got the heart. You got all these components that we have no control over.
Bro.
But they have an
But you're gonna
operation
say-
that's defined as I'm trying to define creation, bro. Let me explain it.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so that in itself caused a creation of this biological person from atoms that made you a human being. The same atoms that were created in the same system and according to an order that's managed to make the cosmos the way it is very relatable. So what I'm saying is, yeah, there is a creator. The same way you program a computer to think in a parable,
logical way.
right? You only want Excel to deal with equations. I want Microsoft to deal with imagery or PowerPoint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The same way I system it with my human knowledge. I give it what I want it to do and how I want it to operate.
I get the
is
concept
how
where
I
you come
function.
from.
yeah.
But
But
where-
it's
but
like-
where-
finish
but
this.
why is does
Yeah,
that
you
be
finish
correct?
out.
But why? I've gone.
What,
That's what I
so what I'm trying to say to you, you agreed that everything is energy. And I said to you that energy is consciousness, as I've shown here. Energy is consciousness.
It's like every time I try to expand, you keep bringing me back
no,
to this.
I have to every single
Right.
time because look, as Einstein,
Because I've got an all-rounded argument.
No, you
You
haven't.
only have one
No,
argument.
it's done. Because look,
Because my argument revolves
Because
around
look,
human molarity.
because look, brother.
It revolves around sin. It revolves around heaven,
No,
hell,
but hold on a
Satan.
second, hold on a
But
second,
he
bro.
can't argue with
But
none of
hold
that.
on a second,
he wants
bro.
to stick to energy
Hold on a
and
second.
energy and energy. It doesn't explain nothing in life.
okay, what's this?
energy.
What's this? So hold
It
on a
doesn't
second.
explain why we're
hold
killing
on a
each
second.
other.
So Einstein now, hold on a second.
Energy is not going to punish me or,
But hold
or
on.
deal with life.
But bro, you're missing the point completely.
It's in existence.
Human beings that kill each other, are they made of atoms and are they conscious?
Yes, they are.
Right. So there's no
But
absence
my
of consciousness in there.
opinion is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator,
Yes.
right? What he's bestowed upon the man.
Or it.
Or man.
What
man.
it has
Yes,
bestowed
go on,
on man.
go on.
Yeah? Or I want to, it doesn't
not really
matter.
a man,
It's,
yeah.
alright, cool. What the creator has bestowed on man has allowed man to function way beyond the parameters of every living thing around him.
And what? No, but now we've been over this already.
We don't have
The
proof.
only way. No, hold on a second. The only. Listen, we've been over this before. We're going over it again.
And you've mentioned
The
destruction.
only way
The
that the
destruction is
human
evidence.
beings. Hold on a second. The only way that human beings expand over everything else is that that we have greed, death,
We're
and destruction.
detrimental.
Greed,
But
death, and
shouldn't
destruction.
that in itself
Because
logically mean that we're going to be subject to whatever action that we've made, regardless if it's positive or destruction? Because I've argued we've also helped life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we've made some bad decisions in life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we've caused destruction to the environment. If that's the only thing that makes us different, at least it's something that's made us different.
No, it
so
isn't,
we're
bro.
accountable for that.
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Listen. Now I'm going to bring you back to your teachings again. You have to follow what I'm saying to you. Right.
Bro, I can't get to my
No,
teachings
you will.
when you don't
because
believe in the
I'm just saying,
person
you're
who-
saying energy, you're saying
No,
Allah.
but listen.
I'm saying both the same thing.
No,
That's what I said from the
same
start.
thing.
Oh, but the difference
That's
is
what I
though,
used to
bro.
say.
No, but the difference is.
I've made that
So
argument.
we need to distinguish.
I've made that argument with
I
him.
don't because
I've made that argument with
No.
him.
I
didn't
But
make
then
you argue
energy's
with
not
each
being
other.
worshipped.
No, there is an argument. The argument is this: the energy around us, the atoms, that the air we're breathing, has never come down and written a book.
Okay,
It's never
okay,
that
exactly.
energy around us never come down and said that energy you're breathing in, Gary. What you are. Here is the book to explain it. No, man had created that book,
Energy
and we
doesn't-
proved that men have. Muhammad was the one that gave us the Quran. A man.
Yeah.
There's no proof
Muhammad didn't create
whatsoever.
the Quran.
The Muhammad gave
Quran
you
was
the Quran.
compiled a while
Yeah,
ago.
but Muhammad recited the Quran to the
Right,
Quran.
okay.
So it came from a man.
Yeah.
We agree, yes?
Yeah.
Right. So that's our absolute
That's not
objective
where our
proof
source is.
that the source of most religion is from a man, not from a God. Abrahamic religion started from Moses, a man. Abraham, a man.
How can
all of
these
the
men,
prophets and apostles
thousands of
are
years
men.
ago, come
So
preaching
what,
the
no,
same
but what I'm
message?
trying to say to you, all of the prophets and apostles are men.
All right.
Right? So what I'm saying to you, our objective truth is man created our belief system.
All right.
Now, for you then to say
We are
an
men.
invisible God did it,
I didn't say that.
no, but so we'll have to.
I'm trying to tell you something, man. I can't come to you.
that's what I was gonna
and
ask.
Start,
What-
I'm not
what-
going to
yeah,
come.
that's what I was
gonna
and
ask.
start
What you
arguing
got?
about the scriptures
Yeah, no, but
and
no,
the
we have
reasons
to
why I
though.
believe
We
in
were talking about
prophets.
God.
The reasons why I believe.
Now
because
you have to tell
I'm going
me.
to lose it.
What? No, but listen.
Because I don't.
But now you have to explain to me, because now we just proved it's a man.
who this
You're
God
asking
is.
so many
Now you
heavy
have to explain
questions
to
from
us
me.
where that this, because this God only came from the thought of men. This God has never appeared in the sky and said, "Hi guys, I'm God."
Hey, Gary, I'm gone, you know. I'm gone still.
He doesn't say nothing. What would you say? How can he say?